but Morphling is going to be picked up instead.
These teams must know something that we don't, that happened in the last couple of days that made Viper just be ignored. We saw Viper earlier today still getting first phase banned in the previous match. I don't know. It's a big mystery to me.
I'm speechless.
Well,
I am speechless.
You do have a Vengeful Spirit. I'm not sure where they're running that just yet. If it's going to be, you know, Core Venge, or if it's going to be a support. Part of me is kind of leaning towards the support, but then you've got, you know, this Phantom Assassin. If they went for something like a Viper with the Atos or whatnot, you know, you could just swap out your Phantom Assassin, get her out of potentially a sticky situation, right?
Yep.
But it makes sense that they picked up the Elder Titan because they did pick up the Morphling on the side of Mineski, and you know it wasn't looking like, you know, we're going to see anything too crazy like Tri-Lanes or whatever coming out from the side of PSG.LGD, which is really where he thrives. It is good Roche control pit though to keep Roche pit control rather, because you know you don't want to fight into a big ol' Echo Stomp and an Earth Splitter. Like that's pretty scary right there.
Yeah, they don't have too many heroes for really tearing down that Roche, but you're absolutely right. I mean, kind of any team fight oriented battle that we have on Mineski, if they get the upper hand, they can just blow somebody up and control that fight really well right now. That Morphling is going to be doing some serious damage if this game continues on, and take over PA and become the assassin of the assassin, what some would call a hussassin, a magical assassin.
Sure.
What do we think? It's true. Look it up.
The what?
Jake Gyllenhaal fought him in Prince of Persia. Assassins.
Okay.
They're magical assassins. Read the lore, for God's sake.
Oh, sorry, suck.
We tried to pretend that movie never happened, though.
Jake Gyllenhaal was great in Prince of Persia. All right, the rest of the movie sucked, but he played a fine Prince of Persia.
All right.
Hey, come on, production.
No hating, no
Better
hating.
than Doom. That movie
No,
was
let's not talk
garbo.
about that either.
Jeez. If they made a Dota movie, I'd have you playing...
Yeah? Yeah, what you gonna say?
Stop right
what
now.
you gonna say there, Slacks?
Nice save.
Lifesteal. You're freaking killing me right now.
Good.
Jesus.
Good.
There it is. Thank you, Lord.
All right.
I felt like I was taking crazy pills. All right, Viper picked up as the last pick. PSG.LGD not afraid of that pick. Had ample time to ban that. Who bans Enigma instead of the Viper in this
They were
draft?
maybe thinking that the lanes were going to be different, that maybe Panga was going to be mid, in which case you would ban out something else, right? But it's going to be most likely Viper mid, still that Panga on the off lane, Morphling on the safe lane, and you got your support duo of the Elder Titan and the Leshrac.
I gotta say, this is just night and day drafting from Mineski. This makes a lot of sense to me. I know exactly what they're trying to do. They got everything they need. Damage, team fight, magical damage, and it's Pugna! Oh my god! The pet and the wizard meet again. Pugna used to be Viper's master, captured him from the nether, and now they're fighting in that last position. Holy, wow, my god!
Who do you favor, though? Slaxar.
Slaxar! Hi. Nice, I love it.
All
That could
right.
be my goatee name. But yeah, into it. Mineski draft all the way.
Moxie?
Mineski. I like this draft a lot. I mean, the Pugna's a good counter to the Leshrac, obviously, because, you know, that nether ward, but I just...
Moxar!
I just like... I'll go with it. I like it. I'll take it. Yeah, sure.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm liking Mineski's draft for sure.
Whew, I have a tough choice here because Mineski is definitely having a better draft than the previous game, but PSG.LGD looked so dominant in that first one, and they are running Mac PA, which I'm not very happy with, but I'm going for LGD anyway. Let's find out what's going to happen though in game number 2 of this upper bracket series with OD. I mean, that's fine with OD Pixel and Bulldog. There you go.
We pirates now.
Arr!
Arr.
Thank you very much, Shiva. Yes, game 2 about to begin between PSG.LGD and Mineski. I'm OD Pixel, I'm here with Bulldog. We've got a couple of lineups out. We have LGD trying out the old PA Magnus. Used to be a whole lot better than it is nowadays, but still can be good. We did see it earlier today. Didn't look too good, but we'll see if PSG.LGD have the magic that eHome did not earlier to make the duo work. But as the panel said, Mineski got some good picks this time around.
Well, did you see who was on the panel, though?
That is true.
And it's like, did they not watch the last game?
There was a lot of belief in Mineski.
Pretty sure Mineski is kind of outclassed.
Okay.
This
you
series.
You said it.
So even if they got a better or a very good draft, I don't think that matters. And we also see FY on the Magnus, which that sounds pretty scary to me, and especially because the offlaner is Chalice playing the bounty, and that hero doesn't really stand and farm a lot, and you just want to walk around. So that means that FY will get a lot of fun this game.
This is perfect, because FY can tell Chalice to get the hell out of here, and he'll take the lane.
Yeah, so he will get that fast dagger, and we see what that man does, and it's scary. I'm scared for the enemy.
Let's see. Let's see what sort of magic Mineski do have going. They do, as the panel managed, of course, getting that final pick. Viper's always got to feel pretty good in today's meta. Played in a bit of a different capacity, though. It is an off-lane Viper. KP's going to be the one spitting out the poison this game.
The battle
as we are going to see them contest the runes. See if PSD.LGD is able to grab them. No, KP will be able to take that bounty rune. Down there, he's going to take quite a beating from it,
He's going to die. He's dead.
The body block. They do stun FY, but with the dagger out. They got him. First blood, and look who's the man to take it. FY, that's his.
Yeah, we don't see a lot of offlane Viper, because there are a couple of reasons. The reason Viper even became strong again and picked all times because his W, which you put in middle, you get a lot of levels, you just super jungle, you get like an 8-minute ATOS, but that's not going to happen offlane. And offlane, Viper's one of the slowest heroes in Dota. Like, he's going to get run and killed so easily, and you're not going to take advantage of his W here at all. So not a good start.
What's up with this? This isn't standard, is it? Offlane bounty taking the invis first? You don't normally steal that, do you?
No, but I guess it's because he's completely solo. He doesn't feel like he can man up against the enemy. Just want to leech the experience. Just want to. I mean, the enemy LGD sees that they have a Viper offlane, and they know that, hey, if we just son him out just a little bit, he's not going to do anything.
Oh, Fabby. He's got a couple of creep waves here. I come back here, range creep. That's right. Fabby's going to be able to drag them to wherever he wishes. He's even going to... Wait, there's a courier... Did you get the courier out of there?
Time to TP out, buddy. TP out in front of the creeps. Is he going to... He's dead.
Is he?
Yeah, he can't TP out here. I'm just coming.
Oh. No.
Oh, he's fine.
Oh! Global magic missile! Is that still going to hit him? No, disjoints have done it, TP. No.
I don't even remember.
Is he going to get hit by that magic missile?
Yeah, I think he does. Yeah, he should get hit.
He's running back to... He knows. Nah, disjoints it, yeah.
Complete miss.
Yeah. Needs to aim it a bit better next time.
Yeah, the Viper, that's definitely something he did, because he needs levels, and he's still level 1. But this mega creep wave is coming. But the PA was like, hey, you're not pulling... Usually you pull it behind.
That's a lot of creeps.
Yeah, so he just keeps the wave here. He just goes around in a circle, and here you got a Giga creep wave now.
My goodness, on both sides as well.
Well, you really want to stun out Viper here.
Watch for these range creep denies. There's one. There's two. Where's your range creeps at now, KP?
Can we watch the CS here, please? He's a professional player.
He's not going to miss a single one.
He shouldn't, because he's being paid to play.
There we go.
Okay. This is where it gets a little bit harder now.
He threw the dagger. You got to throw the dagger for that one.
Professional
and now
play.
He did throw the dagger. Come on, use the dagger. They're using the dagger now. He's missed it. Oh, no. Oh, wow, man.
But they're going to get a kill, though. That's what he's baiting. Here comes the skewer. Oh, that was close.
Yeah, now he's not got the dagger because he's used the dagger.
Gotta use the dagger.
Yeah, there we go. Now he used it there. Now he knows.
Okay. Well, that's fine. In middle lane,
not let him off.
top lane.
He felt the pressure. FY was watching him.
Yeah, the Pangno's doing really well in the mid lane. Sure, just very annoying here to deal with. I don't think Pen can do really well in most matchups.
Yeah.
And he's doing fine. Like, he's getting level, which is like the most crucial part of the hero. You get level 7 or 6. It's really scary. And the main problem with LGD's draft right now, or the way they're playing, is that they're complete free farm morphling.
Yeah, and they don't really have an offlane. I mean, Chalice he's not farming at all at the moment up top. But then I guess the same's to be said for KP on the Viper. And I guess you'd rather have an under-farm bounty than an under-farm Viper. Because at least the bounty's going to still be able to offer, gold with the tracks at a point of the game.
Yeah, but we see time and time again that a morphling just makes one of those misplays mid or late game and just completely throws the game. It's a very scary hero to play. I see it too often. You got to play that hero perfectly. And they have Magnus RP, which makes it kind of scary for him, and also the burst from PA.
I'll see Fairbeat. As, both him and FY went to check the rune.
Oh, that burn. Okay, it's not that much, level 1.
Nice. Decent amount. That's Baby. Oh, quite a bit of damage there as well from the neutrals. FY throws out a shockwave. With 600 gold towards having the mana boots, as that's going to be a dead Chalice. RG able to get in past the tower. And that top lane, as you say, it's continued to be a bit of a disaster for PSG. They're not stopping the morph.
I feel like they kind of missed.
Oh, and they do get that kill mid. XM.
Oh, that's his farm. A solo kill. Is this Vatbus?
Bit of a slip up from the Pango.
But this Viper got so many levels from that wave. I really wish they just kept all the 3 supports bottom. Which they did rotate him now, and just kill him. There's nothing Wrench can do top anyway, so there was no reason for him to rotate there. Like, the bounty will not really die there if he plays safe. So if they just kept sorting out this Viper, that hero would have been completely useless. But he managed to get level 4 or 5 now, so he's okay. But we still see the CS not the greatest. That's a few neutrals as well.
But I guess, yeah, you can always do this.
Yeah, he got enough levels to do this.
2 points in the old poison, more than enough to start cleaning up the neutral camps. Now Moon has to be careful. They've got the decrep. Blast out onto the towers. XM starting to step up the pressure mid. Quite a magic missile. Still doing their best to harass this Pango back. So he can't get too comfortable. Wraparound is going to be there though from the river. Straight in they go. They managed to get stun out onto the Vengeful Spirit. X-Nova will be ganked. But XM is able to walk away. So it's just the support going down for that 4-hero movement from Mineski.
Yeah, not the greatest. Still, the Morphling's complete free farming here with 1 kill. But at the same time, overall LGD is definitely coming out on top. The biggest problem maybe is that FY is not having really any farm. He's just forced to pull bottom. See, well, he's got mana boost already. Actually, we did get the first blood, so I guess he's fine.
And Arme this game, I mean, what can he afford to just go for sort of the death so early on? Is he going to get a Vlad's first for team bit of lifesteal? I mean, he's not going to get a Battle Fury right with the Magnus on his lineup. Or
yeah, I mean that's one of the nice things.
Yeah.
You just skip that and can just go these aggressive items. I don't know if you want to go over the Vlads. You can have bounty by it as well, if you want. But it's just a casual nice sustainability for him to just go around farming jungle if he wants to. It's not like a commit item, you know. So it's not matter that much. He's just gonna go Deso after that, probably, and just kill everyone.
Like that, straight in with the life drain, keeping Moon on his toes. Bottom lane. KP now feeling a bit more confident to jungle a little more aggressively over LGD's half of the map. Arme has hit that level 7. He's going to have the high points in the dagger maxed out, crit ready to pop. Between the two of them, him and FY, they do a lot of physical early on. He's got his treads and Wraith Bands ready to go. So this lane a little scary for whoever wants to step in and try and farm against this empowered PA. As already you can see PSD.LGD hunting for any sort of action that steps away from the tier 1 tower.
Yeah, let's see if they want to give a lane to FY. They can just send a PA to jungle with the Empower. Just give FY some farm now, because a Dagger Magnus at around 14 minutes is like game devastating.
XM. Let's go looking for the 8-minute rune. It's going to end up being bottom. And it's going to mean that PSG.LGD are able to grab that themselves.
Can he get something done with this one?
He's going to head over and hunt.
Dive. They see it though. That's why you buy ward, kids. You don't fear what you see.
And Arme will at least be able to take some of the jungle away from Mineski's half mid lane. They're going to go for the play on XM. They're rolling in with the Rolling Thunder. XM trying to get back, but a good stomp from Pilot out holds the two of them down. Arme's going to come in with the wraparound. Jumps forward. Rolling Thunder again. Will pass by and kill off XM. They get the kill on XM. Whoa! That's a dagger and a half to the Leshrac. Chalice comes in with the wraparound, and now he's jumping in for more. They'll get the kill onto another. Arme gets the double.
No track though, sadly enough. But overall, you're definitely fine with that, because FY, he's like, I'm not going to help you, boy. I'm going to be farming. She always keeps doing, which makes a lot of sense. He's playing the right hero for it as well. And aside, like, P can just go jungle now if he wants to, pretty easily.
Yeah, FY's not going to feel too threatened down here. He's going to have the skewer to get back.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Chalice continues to play aggressive. That 6 is now online for the bounty, so Chalice does now have to track. They have got kill potential between these two heroes at this early point of the game, but still though that top lane, Arjit, the free farm, absolutely continuing. He's very close to taking that tower. He is queuing up the straight E-Blade rush this game on the Morph.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
But it is, of course, you know, again, the fact that Arme has the Magnus in the game with him. Arme can afford to put the BKB maybe a little earlier than he would standardly. At the moment, he's got a Yasha queued up. So just go over those early stats and given the option of sort of getting that early beef with an SMY or can obviously go for a Manta if he feels like the Manta's going to help him out. Maybe against sort of the lucky shot from the Pango, the silence.
Yeah, it's pretty good against Viper as well. Just get out of his ultimate or just dodge it. And this Pugna is really strong right now. You can just keep getting these towers. Give as much space as possible to FY. Once you get that dagger, their team fight just gets like 10 times stronger.
And Mineski won FY. They're going in deep, they're hunting for him, but FY, he knows. He TP's out as soon as he sees the 4 of them down there.
He's level 6 now, already 1400 gold. He's like unbelievable rich. And as his team is getting these towers, he's getting some bonus. It's gonna be disgusting, man. Yeah. Disgusting.
So it's pretty much, yeah, the same position he was in last game. You know, he's more farmed than the 2 offlaners in the game. And all that, that's a juicy stack though. A very juicy stack. They are going to want to make sure that they can push Moon and Febby away. He'll get a good chunk of it there with the Swashbuckle and the Shield Crash. Moon will roll out as well. The Magic Missile doesn't come in time, so a good amount of farm stolen there by Moon. They do get the track onto KP, but KP's got Arjit with him by his side, and Chalice, he's going to pay for that one. Pops out to go for a bit of harassment, but Arjit at this stage can easily nuke him down. Definitely so far a closer game than what we saw in game 1. 11 minutes in, 5 for 5. Very even in the net worth, and this Morphling, Arjit, could just be the power that Mineski need to carry them through this game too.
Yeah, they're just gonna delay as much as possible, and you just get the dagger. But meanwhile, the Viper's almost got his Atos. He's getting really strong as well. Get really good catch then. And the Pangolier is just going tank items now, I assume. So their team fight is super strong right now as well. If this Morphling does decide to go for this shotgun, the amount of burst damage and team fight they have, it can be pretty scary, for sure. It's all about that RP, really.
Yeah, certainly that sort of Decrepify cannot be used defensively, because Arjit is going to punish it. And yeah, one more sort of stat cam, and that will be the Blink Dagger for FY. So we'll start to see them have the potential to make plays around their Magnus. Lots of solid follow-up as well. With the Empower PA, of course. Even just a blast on top of it all from the Pugna. Can be that extra bit to push Mineski's heroes over the edge.
And they pretty much just made the bounty as a support at this game. Like, he's not going to get any farm. He's just designed to just scout for them as much as possible. FY is going to get the farm.
Yep.
Which makes a lot of sense. There was nothing Bounty could have done in that lane anyway against a Morphling. Like, Morphling hits for like 80 damage in the lane. And he's doing fine. Viper is surprisingly decently farmed. I mean, that's just the power of his W.
Yeah, doesn't matter about the state of the lane that he started in KP. He can go to the jungle and
already level 10.
Whoop-de-doo.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And we've seen this power of the Atos. Such a long range. 1150, you can easily kill people with that now.
Yeah, some fantastic follow-up. You know, both the stomp from the Lesh, the stomp from the ET. You know, they are going to love the fact that they've got an Atos in the game.
Yeah, but at the same time, they have the dagger now.
I do.
You should probably look for a smoke and kill something easily.
Yeah, Yasha into BKB, the build from Arma, and yeah, it's the way he has to go this game for sure. Against the E-Blade Morphling that's going to be online relatively soon.
Yeah, I mean, they got way too much magic damage. Makes a lot of sense.
XM just poking on Arjit. It's just the 2 of them down here at the moment. I mean, the rest of LGD are starting to sweep in this direction.
I can't see anything.
Who's that?
Where's the lighting? Not cool.
No, we can't see anything.
But they're coming with the smoke now.
Oh!
And there we go.
There's the surprise. And he goes with the RP. They've got the damage to kill him off before the stun ends. So Arjit will be found. That is absolutely the top tier kill to find with that Blink Dagger reveal. Now let's see if Mineski can strike back. That turns toward Chalice. Chalice is going to get chased down. He's dead, as well as the Venge. They'll get a dagger out onto the Rolling Thunder. But still the bouncing control onto XM Swashbuckle as well, but they're not going to chase the Pugna. They lose the Morphling, but they strike back.
Probably have chased there. The enemy is really weak. They don't have any, like, RP is gone, so he doesn't really do anything, and if PA commits there, he definitely will die, so... Playing a little bit too safe maybe there, but they do get 2 kills after all. Morphling dies though. So I mean, essentially 2 of their supports died for a core, which you're pretty much fine with. The PA just continues to just grow.
Yeah.
And that hero just so good.
Chalice getting silenced. Moon on his own, even with the Javelin, not enough damage to chase him down. In fact, back here, over inside the jungle, Mineski, they're trying to fight. What the hell's going on here? That's a double kill, hello. They've just fed them another kill. Oh, no.
Okay, well, rules are important. They are important, but you gotta you know, put a little bit of thought into it.
No, I mean, that was sort of the misplays that we saw from Mineski in the last game, where sometimes they're not as a 5-man. They just walk over to the other half of the map and they just die.
These kind of mistakes is really what makes the difference between the tier of these teams. Like, you give away so much there, and luckily there was no bounty there to track those people.
Yeah, otherwise it would have been very painful in the money.
But just
network department.
Just the levels you get on PA. When she's level 18, like, everyone will just die. And he's just taking his money. That's a lot of money he's taking.
It is. Moon has to get out of there.
Dire's bottom tower is
BKB is going to be the rush for the Bounty Hunter as well. Make sure the Chalice can stay alive. And as you say, not a crazy amount of physical really from Mineski's lineup at this point. It is all the magical that's getting them the kills. Mech now done on the Pango, so at least have that bit of burst heal and sustain to potentially keep someone alive if they get jumped upon by Armee's PA. Fly's got the RP ready to go again. See Chalice get dusted. Let's get stunned. And there's the Swashbuckle, but still he's able to walk away. XM turns in with the Decrepify and the Dagon to burst the Morph down to half health. And there's that timing. Arme, Yasha, BKB ready to go at 16 minutes in. If they find the good fights, they're not going to be able to keep Arme off a target.
I mean, you just single RP any core, or preferably Morph, and you can just go Roche super easily. The Roche, if they get one core or two heroes overall, they're just gonna go Roche right now. He's just baiting here. He's baiting if they want him.
He really is here. There's going to be the jump in, and already that's 1 credit down. That's the RP onto 2, and absolutely easy for PSG.LGD.
Are they gonna chase this? I mean, you should go Roche here, but maybe they want to be a little bit YOLO because they feel probably pretty confident right now.
There's 3 dead.
You definitely just go Roche here.
Gonna turn as the PA jumps to the side.
Okay, calm down, guys. Calm down.
He's got the swap.
Guys,
they're still going.
Just go Roche.
They're diving. I mean, they're gonna get it.
Okay.
Oh, are they? Are you still alive?
Just go Roche.
Get out of it now, boys.
I think they feel pretty good about this game.
Yeah. If they're making plays like that, they've got to be feeling comfortable. Just diving in. Having a bit of fun, PSG.LGD. That's 5k lead, and this PA continuing to be pretty damn scary. Moon will be able to cut the creeps down bottom, TP out. And he says a little bit of a silver lining for Mineski that PSG.LGD didn't go for the Roshan, whilst Mineski had 3 members dead. KP's trying to lead him with the Viper Strike onto FY. They've got the sleep, and they'll try for the ult. FY's able to skewer away.
Oh, Morphling is coming. Waterman.
FY's going to get out of there. He's got the blink available if they tried to chase, and they don't even try to. So he's able to just walk away from it all.
And it just feels like, yet again, Mineski is not really doing a lot on the map at all. I've not really seen anything from Elder Titan this game. He's mainly just been going around warding, I guess. Not really seen any saves or anything like that. And they're just waiting for their items a little bit too long. They need that E-Blade badly. But even if they get it now, it's kind of too late.
Yeah, the BKB on the PA, it's not, you know, that's the target. They're in a dream world trying to burst down at the start of the fight. So they're not going to be able to as long as Arme presses that BKB button, which can be pretty damn sure that he will after seeing how he's played so far in this game 2 and, of course, in game 1. It's a hard kill, the PA, and that's the one they want. Greaves are now picked up. So again, just sort of adding to that that ability to stay alive that little longer in the fights, provide some sort of opportunity for RJIT to be able to turn around and burst down some of the members of LGD. But it's not going to be easy for Mineski. They have to be very tight with their execution as they do find Chalice. Sentry ward down, they'll get the bounty.
You don't really care about that at all. Like, he's just giving the vision, which is completely fine because, yeah, he dies, but the enemy knows, Mineski knows that, okay, they're going to get RP soon and they're going to do the same thing they've done twice in a row now. And eventually, once they do that, they're just going to go Roche. And what the hell do we do then?
Yeah.
You can't kill them. So you got to like, change your game plan a little bit now. You have the E-Blade now, so maybe you can go on aggression. Or you just got to do some kind of bait out the RP. And have Elder Titan stunning everyone behind, but it's really hard.
BKB and Manta now finished on top of that by Arme. So he is going to be incredibly slippery. And I mean, now he himself, he can look to go for the damage items. I mean, already we're seeing with the Empower and the crits he does a hell of a lot against Mineski's lineup, but you add one sort of extra DPS item on top of those defensive, he's going to be a threat. But this is the time, and we've got to see RJIT get these pickoffs with the E-Blade.
And we see the Pugna going for the Glimmer Cape, which is really good this game.
Yeah,
really good choice.
That is the
like sometimes you max out the Dagon, just man it up a little bit, but this game it's going to do so well against the Viper and E-Blade.
Yeah.
Again, this guy's baiting, as we've seen him do many times.
Mineski going to fall for it this time. Not chasing him up to the high ground. I'm going to see mid. In fact, Arme, he's jumping in. BKB's going to be popped. He'll commit onto Febby. Febby's gone. He can get anything else. They certainly want it with that on the side. They do have the sentry down. They are going to see the Pugna.
Oh, that's a shotgun.
They've got the Chalice. They're going to get XM as well by this week. Just get swapped out to the side. But that they've messed up this time. PSD.LGD making the mistakes. Caught out. Mineski. Get the double. Skewer's going to be there from FY, cancelling the TP of Pilot Eye. We'll get the stomp off, but not before the final right-click flew through onto the Elder Titan. So Mineski having the best fight they've had so far this game. Getting the favourable trade.
Yeah, the P kind of just going over YOLO there, going in, just killing a less strike doesn't really doing anything. You just do the winning concept. RP, one of the cores, that's enough, and you win the fight. But yeah,
we'll see it again. I mean, as you said, this was Arme just saying, I want to kill, and I want to kill now. BKB jumping
onto If they back out of this right now, it's fine, but the two of the heroes here are completely out of position right now. Like, they're not close to their team, and there's no way Magnus can RP then, if they're so spread out.
And XM, you know, he sort of used the Glimmer at the beginning to try and sneak in, and he's not got it to use defensively as the massive amount of magical damage does get thrown out upon him by Mineski.
Yeah, they feel a bit third now. Just go straight for a Roche. No more slip-ups. To take another fight and lose it, the enemy might as well go. Mineski might as well just go.
Mineski could contest this.
What the heck? Oh, okay, well, he's dead.
Doing the work here with the shotgun. Arme's going to jump in across onto KP. KP turns, but the BKB's out from Arme. They'll be able to finish off the Viper. Can they get anything more? That's the question. Rolling Thunder from Moon. He still gets critted by the dagger flying in. There's going to be a buyback from KP. Jump down to the low ground and a swashbuckle away by the Pango. Swap back though by X-Nova. Dagger's down to Pilot Eye. Moon's still alive. X-Nova gets the magic missile out. Waveform into the pit. RJIT finishes off the Venge kill.
Buyback on Viper. This rush is really important.
They do still have the RP on FY if he finds the perfect angle. But Mineski starting to punch back. RJIT, the E-Blade, getting in these kills. 7 1-on-1. He had that perfect lane, and he's really making it work for the team.
Still not used to RP. Just that 2-man RP is going to change his fight so easily. This Viper has to kind of be in the front line as well, which means now that he used buyback, he will die to the PA so easily. He is level 18 now as well. It's going to Satanic. Feels it's a little bit over defensive.
I was going to say, it's all the defensive items for Arme. BKB, Manta, Satanic. I mean, he just doesn't want to die. I mean, he hasn't so far this game, 8-0-5, but he feels the need to just keep building as safely as he can.
Yeah, but I feel like if you don't kill him quickly, they're going to kite you. They got a pretty good kite lineup. Pangolier and then Viper and as well as Morphling. These heroes can kite you easily.
Yeah, you just sort of want to find the
If you have a Death Zone, if you just kill them, they can't kite you. Simple maths.
Mineski. Smoke up and ready for the wraparound. They're going to go for the movement into PSD.LGD's top half of the map. And see if they can get behind them as PSD.LGD pose themselves outside of the pit on the high ground.
They're doing the going around very smart.
But this is
the RP!
They're going to see the PA straight away. FY keeping the distance, who can try and find a good angle to jump in. KP's going to be the focus, though, as Arme pops the BKB.
Help him!
Chases down the Viper. That's going to be KP gone.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, FY. That's the two-man RP you're looking for. They just need the follow-up for the PA, but he gets disarmed by the lucky shot. Arme's got a backup, go back towards the shrine. RJ tried to turn with the burst, but the burst off to him, ends up killing him off. The magic missile and the dagger kill RJ before he's able to shift back into the morph form. And now with the jump forward, PSG, they're going to catch out Febby as well by the looks of it. Stewart out to the side. Arme steps away, manages to dodge the stun. Mineski, they tried for that wraparound, but it played out as you said. As long as FY gets 2 heroes in an RP, it's going to work out well for LGD.
And Viper just dying instantly without any help. There's no way you win a fight like that. Now you're going to get a free Roche.
And pressure on mid. XM's pushing in. Screw back onto Moon. They're toying around with the Pangolier. It's Moon. He's pretty tanky, of course, with the Greaves. Pilot just get the stomp onto the 2 of them. Now it's got the tracks out. Just have to be careful. The shield crash bringing them down low. The Dagon continuing to be upgraded by XM. The Aegis on Arme.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Chalice. He will spot Febby. Going out and grabbing the runes. Febby. He may lose his life for this one. As Febby is being hunted by FY and Chalice. Chalice, have to be a little careful there. Nearly down to the AoE damage on the Leshrac. Magic missiles out. Dexnova. They're poking. Dexnova's going to actually die for that one. XM will be able to come in with the Dagon to clean things up. But not before they lose the Vengeful Spirit. So they'll be able to get the bounty rune and take a hero down with it.
Yeah, well, they had their 3 weakest heroes there. None of them really do damage. Can bring that down the pony.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, LGD kind of lost control for a little bit there. Like, they looked super good, but now, again, with that Roche kill, they're in complete control. This Viper is getting no item progression whatsoever.
There's just so much weight on Arjit to carry this game, and already you can see just the difference between the level of farm from him and Arme now at this point. Arme just so far ahead. 6,000 gold ahead of the Morph at just this 26-minute mark. Satanic BKB Manta. It feels like he's not going to die this game on this PA. 9-0-7 so far. He has been playing it perfectly.
And the BKB Unbound as well now coming up. We've seen him being killed instantly by the shotgun, but with this he can just be in the fight, mass tracking everyone. Like, there's very little hope for Mineski right now. They need some kind of miracle fight. Gotta bait out that RP somehow. If they can just kite the BKB on PA, maybe they can take some decent fights, but they're just too far ahead. LGD right now.
That's very hard for them, Mineski. I definitely sort of have moments in this game too so far that look better than game 1, but still very much up against a team that's just looking to be that. They're a little bit stronger than them with the way that they perform these moves.
It's really about that Morphling. His shotgun needs to do something really impactful. You can't kill the bounty instantly anymore, so ideally getting to the Magnus somehow and killing him, but he's always going to be in the back. That PA will always be in between that, killing everyone with his BKB. It's going to be hard to focus that guy as well with all his tank items now. It's a really tough spot.
Dagon, 1 level up again for Mr. XM. Basher out of the PA, I believe, as well. Arme.
It's a level 5 Dagon now.
Yeah.
That's scary. I'm scared.
Mineski certainly needs to be. That's PSG.LGD there. They've got the tools to start poking on that high ground. They will eye up the tier 2 on the bottom lane. Will look to deal with the push out from Pilot Eye.
A classic. Classic Pilot Eye. Just pushing out the lane until he dies.
There he is on camera.
Are you sure that's him?
I believe so.
Why do they have to lie? Is that because they're winning and the enemy team is...
What do you mean they're winning? KP's on the same side.
Oh, right, yeah, they are. Why does he have light then?
It's KP, you know, he shines a light on us all. He's a very happy-go-lucky boy. But maybe not this game. It's not looking great for Mineski.
It's not looking good at all.
Double damage PA, that's, yeah. Well, you gotta step back from this man. Arme's ready to crit some fools. He's going to jump in if he sees
double damage.
Yeah.
Look at his dagger. Here comes the dagger. You can't see though. Can't see the enemy.
Staying right back in the shadows. They know that, I mean, they've seen how Arme plays this game. If he sees an opportunity to jump in and go, he will. Doesn't have the BKB for 40 seconds, did use it just now.
They have a Pugna, which is just excellent for sieging, and they don't have that good jump on him anyway, and they're still just going back, playing super safe, sure.
Take the shrines, keep the lead. 12k advantage at the moment for PSG.LGD.
There's no Pango, they probably could have easily gone for that, but okay.
Dire's bottom shrine has fallen.
Not manly enough, that's fine. As long as you don't play too safe. Give that breathing space to Mineski. Just gotta keep choking them.
Here we have it. FY's ready to do just that. With the RP good to go. And the smoke up ready to get in position for the surprise jump on Mineski. Mineski are starting to step outside of the base.
I want some RPs. Where did RPs go?
Well, that would be a beautiful two-man RP.
Then do it.
Maybe a three-man if he can.
Just do it then.
There we go. He's got it. He's got it. FY gets the two, and it's a big one. He catches the Morph and the Lestrak. KP dies as well. That's what you're waiting for. FY is a man of patience.
Thank you.
He's a man of patience, and it pays off. Now they can push in. 3 heroes dead on Mineski. They do have buybacks. But it's looking grimmer and grimmer for them as PSG.LGD, they came here to win today. Both of these games showing that even without sort of one of their main men and having a bit of a switch up, bringing XM in as they have been for their sort of recent showings, it's still looking very good. It's still looking like this team is one of the top in the world.
Yeah, see whatever team FY is on, is just very successful.
Yeah.
Just seem to have a very big presence, no matter what it does, and obviously his individual skill is just kind of out of this world for position 4. Always having these insane games.
Arme, itemizing against that Morph, has got the Orchid. RG's very close to having the money for the BKB. He is going to need it, because with that Morph, with that Orchid and a Basher, I mean, he can pretty much solo kill RG if he catches him low. 21k gold difference at the moment.
Well, they definitely can just go right now and kill them. Like, playing for Roche and waiting would be way too passive. Like, there's no reason to do that. There's no way you can lose the fight, even though his BKB PA is unbelievably powerful right now.
There's very little that will stop Arme. As both of these games, it's just been smart stuff from PSG.LGD. Showing that the PA Magnus is still as powerful as it has been, as I say, even though we saw it earlier from eHome, I believe, and it did not look good. This game, it looks pretty ridiculous, but as you say, FY is playing one of the counterparts of this duo, and I mean Arme as well. Both of the games today, it's been pretty flawless on his Jug and now on his PA. This game especially, as you say, has not died at all. 12-0-9 on the PA.
Getting closer to 25. It's a little bit harder to skill right now. Before you had that beautiful triple dagger and the crit, but now you got to make a choice.
KP. He's got to run. He's not going to get the chance to. Nice little bounce with the shuriken off the neutral creeps. Tracks out as well.
Can't run from Pugna Stocking.
I cannot. XM's got some range on that.
Well, if you can't leave your base, this is a classic. You got to do something, but if you go outside the base, you die. If you sit in base, you die slowly. So it's got to do some desperate smoke, pretty much.
Right, just start thinking about what you want to eat for dinner tonight.
Yeah.
As that's going to be a dead Lesh. Buyback from KP. They do get the Rolling Thunder in. Challenge to spot the BKB. It's going to be the Rolling Thunder out as well. 2 buybacks coming out from Mineski, but can they really do anything about PSG.LGD still sticking around? I mean, PSG.LGD, they're still good to go. They'll jump back in if they see a target.
Pugna running down though, just to push out the lane. Playing it very slow. I think they could just literally go push a tower and end the game.
I mean, they're so strong at the moment with a 25k lead.
Mathematically, they should be able to end the game.
Yeah. But I mean, they're having fun. I guess this point of the game when you're a PA and, you know, you want to keep going. You want to keep critting. You want to keep killing. They do get their hands on the bench. There's the combo from RG, but meanwhile, Arme just kills off 2. Yeah, 2 of them. He gets the Lesh and the Viper.
2 of the heroes, they just fall back as well, so they got super long 5-bar timers now, and yeah, they can just dive it. There's nothing.
Yeah, where's FY?
Man up.
I want to see another RP. I feel like FY, It's like
Got
he's
the
been having
Shadow
the
Blade.
feet. Oh,
Here we go. He's gonna come in
no.
now. He's Shadow Blading in. He's coming in. He's looking. Okay, he doesn't even do that.
I mean, yeah, FY, he's been chilling. He's been having his feet up this game. He's still been doing the work,
This
of
morphing
course.
is gonna get it in 3 seconds.
Yeah, he hasn't died as well. 4-0-14. Him and Arme, literally the dream PA Magnus pairing. They're not dying.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
In 3 seconds. Any second now.
Well, the way we count down the RP.
It's coming in 3 seconds.
He doesn't want to do it for one.
It is coming in 3
wow.
seconds.
And how long are your 3 seconds? Oh, is this
In 3 seconds.
Is it a different time
Dire's
zone? Or?
top barracks has fallen.
It's any time zone.
Okay.
Here we go. He's gonna do it. In 3 seconds.
No, he won't.
1,
No, not for Arjit.
2,
Dire's bottom
2.
2. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Where is he? Here we go. FY.
3.
Come on.
Okay, he's
Give us a bit of flash and
3.
Zhao to end the game. He does. No, he's chill. He's having some mercy. You know, he's giving them a bit of mercy.
He's a
FY.
weakling. Don't hashtag FY this game. Hashtag Ahmed.
I think Ahmed.
Hashtag Ahmed. FY does not deserve it anymore, guys. Don't do it.
What about now? Is he? If he hits a big one now?
Here's a 3-man.
If he hits a 4-man.
Oh, you can't do that. They're all gonna die from
Okay.
PA before.
Well,
3-man minimum.
Okay. Give us a 3-man RP, FY. Show us what you got. Okay.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Hashtag XM.
Yeah, give XM some love. He's the new man.
No, he doesn't deserve it.
Oh, okay.
RP.
Oh!
3.
Yeah! Got him. GG is cool. Ladies and gentlemen, this series was a bit of a white 2-0 for PSG.LGD. And I mean, it looked pretty easy. They made it look very easy. I mean, that game in particular, Arme, FY, they don't die at all. I mean, FY, he's disappointed.
Yeah, he doesn't
like
like his
you.
opponents.
This was not a test.
It's not even fun.
No.
You know, playing at these official games is like one of the most fun things you can do as a Dota player. He's not even enjoying it.
He's not.
He needs a challenge.
FY is going to go home crying tonight. This was not a good day for him. It was too easy for him. And the lads on PSG.LGD, the handshakes come out. I mean, Mineski, it just wasn't their day at all today. This series, it was always going to be a hard matchup against PSG.LGD. In these 2 games, it just wasn't close at any point. I don't know. I mean, was it the draft? Was it the play? What was it really that set these 2 teams so far apart today, Bulldog?
Well, honestly, it's just that LGD is just on another level. I mean, there's nothing more to it. The drafts were fine. I don't think Mineski got super out-drafted or anything. It's just that LGD is showing up in this tournament, and that's kind of scary for other teams like Secret and VP.
Ooh, it certainly is, and I believe with that, they're going to be in the guaranteed top 6 already. So it's, yeah, all the other teams at home, at home, not at home, in Sweden, of course. Everybody's here. They've got to be watching that.
Sweden is everyone's home.
That's true. It's my home now as well. I'm an honorary Swede, so thank you for letting me join you here in your beautiful country, Bulldog. And, well, we'll be able to bring you guys back in on the panel. This is PSG.LGD, they're looking terrifying. And some of you guys, you thought
Mineski? Explain.
No, I
Explain.
thought it was going to be PSG.LGD, guys.
You're the host.
Get
You
your
don't
facts.
matter.
guys just play at the panel.
The analyst.
Analyst.
I thought the draft looked pretty good. I don't know. It seemed like it made a
Shut
lot
up,
more
Moxie.
sense.
Whoa. Jeez.
You did fine.
Back
you
to
did
you
fine.
guys.
Bye, guys.
All right. Bye.
Oh my. You know, I thought Mineski's draft looked really good. They had some signs of life, but man, PSG.LGD, I will happily say I was wrong on that one. They kicked some booty. That was badass. Loved it.
It was. This 2 teams. It was just an outclass. There was the draft. Sure, it was a nice one for Mineski, but there was just no way that they were getting a foot in it. It's bad. It's gonna make a very bad reference.
They were really in the driver's seat the entire time. You never really felt like it was slipping away from them. They felt like they knew exactly what they needed, what they wanted, and they took it.
Yeah.
Really. And they're going on.
Yeah, but very strong team. As Bulldog said, you know, a lot of people were talking about Secret Liquid in this tournament, Secret VP, LGD showcasing off right there that was just a stop. And Mineski is not the worst team in the world. I mean, they are hard fighters.
Yeah, they took a game off VP in their groups. They took games off of eHome in their groups. They won against eHome in both their series against them actually. But this just, I don't know, maybe there was just some disconnect here in the draft. We can actually also ask someone who knows a lot more than us combined, probably, as we get the chance to talk to X-Nova.
Yay! Oh, the god!
Hello, sir.
Congrats!
Woo! Congratulations, indeed.
Please take a seat.
Take a seat.
Oh, I feel like just being near you, I'm more skilled now. There's a pillow.
That's a nice pillow.
Oh, man. What a game. What a series right there, man. You feel a little invigorated? Now, the casters were joking. They said you guys were probably, not feeling excited. Now you just destroyed them so heavily. You got some joy? You got some excitement in you?
I think we're actually all very excited for the game, as it is our first debut for the team.
Yeah.
For this lineup. So, yeah, ends up pretty well.
That's great.
Pretty well, he says.
Pretty well.
Pretty well. That was you guys dismantled Mineski. Tell me actually about XM, because we're kind of unfamiliar with him, and this is your first tournament with him. Instead of maybe can you tell us a little bit about how he fits in?
XM is actually a part of LGD also, which is the team CDC, which is the youth team of LGD, and he's quite a popular player in the ranking games. Yeah, he has reached the rank 1 before, so yeah, he proved that he got a lot of potential in this tournament.
Yeah, and he seems to fit in well with you guys as well. Were you expecting to be so dominant in your series?
I don't think we have much expectations, but we're just playing our own game. Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Moxie, I got a question for X-Nova.
So does it just you just take each game one at a time sort of thing? Because you said that you went in there and you didn't have really big expectations. You were like, just gonna go and play. You guys just go and you're like, all right, we're gonna play this game of Dota. It's all gonna be chill, and you get a happy surprise at the end if you pull it off. Yeah.
Everything is just chill for us since it's not the first time. We just got used to it.
Okay.
So yeah.
You guys are too cool, man.
Yeah.
So, I got a question for you. You think you're ever going to pick Night Stalker? What do you think about Night Stalker?
Actually, we don't really know what's good about that hero. So
Neither do I.
yeah.
Okay, good to know from the pro himself.
Yep. I was also curious about your Pango off lane, but we also have some clips to go through.
You get to watch how amazing you are. Take a look.
And talk us through the game, if this clip, if possible.
All right, so we got this Viper going in, and then, of course, the PA just tearing it up. Now, you can see this kind of zoning, trying to get at some focus away from that P. Oh, my God. But
Yeah, I mean, at this stage, the PA is kind of unstoppable now. Yeah.
absolutely. And look at that. Beautiful. RP in here, too. I mean, did the PA ever end up dying? I don't think she did. Am I wrong?
Nice.
I don't think she did.
My goodness gracious. And look at this god right here. Rolling in, getting out. Just assassins all over the place. There's Febby. Febby doesn't even know what to do. He's trying to stun. He's trying to have some fun. And he's dead. Ain't no fun in this game. Let's check this clip out. All right. Up in the high ground. Another one.
There it is.
Really good RP from FY.
Yeah, FY just tearing it up on those RPs, and then, oh my god, it's just carnage. I mean, what do you want us to draw here? You want us to draw a bunch of babies? Because everybody's freaking dying. They're crying out loud. There's nothing that can be done in that entire series.
No, that series looked pretty dumb. Tell me about Pango offlane. Now we have a little bit of time.
It's
Not offlane, sorry, Pango support. That's what I
Pango
meant.
support.
Yes.
For us, we think Pango, offlane, and supports is kind of similar because it's just providing team fights and a lot of building up team items. So yeah, we don't see much difference between position 3 and position 4. So we just run it as a support. Yeah.
And then you just put them together on the lane and it's like fight over those last hits. Or you just still give Chalice the last hits and then FY gets to take all the kills? Or how does that get decided?
It's FI, right? He's playing for Asian 4.
Yeah.
Of course, he's gonna take most of the things.
Fair enough. I mean, it definitely looked very strong, so maybe we'll see that again in the future. You're top 6. Next time we're going to see you play, we're going to be in the arena. We're going to be in the next set.
Yeah.
You excited to play in front of the crowd?
It's been some time for us.
Yeah.
We had quite a long break, so I'm very excited going back to the stage.
Absolutely. Well, you guys are in great form, and you know, we're where we expect you to be, top 6. I think a lot of us after that performance are probably expecting some tippity top, if you know what I'm saying.
Thank you, Xnova, for taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you for having me.
Thank
And
you.
Thomas will play you out. You can take the microphone with you. It's a gift.
Bye.
Thank you.
I'll take it home. We need that. What a humble lad.
Yeah, fun dude.
He's a good guy.
I want to see them go crazy, though. I want to see them get really, really excited. I feel like that'd be fun, yeah?
You know what? I think they've been to the previous 2 majors as well, right? Obviously with maybe in there as well, but it was first they already got top 6 in the previous one, and they got top 4 in the one before that. I think this is one of those teams. He says they're going in with no expectations, but I'm thinking they're not going to be super excited until they're at that final stage and get top 2 at least. At least.
All right.
You know, they got. They want to have the taste of winning. We can take a look also at what you guys thought, who you thought was the MVP, and I hope you did vote for Ame because he had an amazing game. Now, he had an amazing series. Did you guys agree? Hello? That's why. Okay, I'm not surprised, but I am happy that Ame gets a little bit of love here too.
That's a lot of
For
love.
sure.
A lot of love.
Somebody got 0%. Feel bad there.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
We can also take a look at the bracket because this was our first upper bracket match
Hey-o.
of 2 that we're going to see today. And then tomorrow we have like the same rhythm with 2 lower bracket and 2 upper bracket matches. But the next one will be Secret versus Vici Gaming. The winner of that will go up against PSD.LGD on the grand stage. And loser will drop down to face Infamous, who of course won earlier today against eHome.
That's going to be tough. Infamous was looking pretty strong today in that lower bracket. So,
They were. They did.
Scared for who has to get knocked down for that.
I must say, I think the team that's going to win in the coming series, that match against PSD.LGD, that could be the finals.
Very well.
PSD.LGD versus Secret, PSD.LGD versus Vici. That will be a hype match for sure.
Indeed.
Indeed, indeed. All right.
Oh, boy.
Have you hit the button yet, Moxo?
It's all the way over there. Use them arms.
Got him.
Hey!
Come over. Come sit down, please.
Panda.
Take a seat. On the couch. You. Maybe that will cheer you up a little bit. Get a little cuddles from Moxie and Slacks. Come on
He
in
remembers
here.
the last time he got snuggles. I'm not sure those were.
There you go. Down you go, Panda.
There you go, Panda.
Here's a pillow.
Here's a
In
pillow.
case
Just
you're
for you.
nervous and you want to put that on your belt.
Yeah, there you
Because
go.
Panda, today is a very special day. It's National Panda Day.
Hey!
International Panda Day, even. Look at that.
A day just for you.
Giant pandas spent their lives eating bamboo and walking around the forest floor.
Is that a fact?
That is a panda fact.
Wow, that is lame. So
They prefer shallow slopes and solitary living.
Solitary living. It's okay, Panda. I won't let him
Solitary
hurt
living.
you anymore.
If you prefer solitary living, come over to my side.
Because of their low energy diet, they avoid stressful situations and exertion. They use scent markers to avoid one another.
You guys avoid stress.
You're avoiding stress. Why are you here? Oh no. It's okay.
Another panda
It's okay,
fact.
Panda.
Giant pandas don't roar like other bears, but bleat like goats. I have not heard.
I've never heard.
I've
you
not
bleat.
heard you yet.
Yeah, can you
Give us a
bleep
bleep.
for us? He ain't gonna do it. All right, no.
The giant pandas spend as long as 14 hours eating per day.
Wow.
Whoa.
I know that feel.
In the wild, the giant pandas sleep for 2 to 4 hours between its 2 meals.
Jesus, you
Nice
were
nap.
one
Oh, boy.
lazy
Oh,
son
God.
of a bitch. So let me get
That
this
is a bit
straight.
heavy.
All you do is live by yourself, snap in between 14-hour meals, and lay on slopes.
That is living the life.
God
We
damn.
get to also have a highlight on how our panda lives its life.
Oh, hey.
Oh, this is a
Panda.
very sad panda.
You know, it sounded like we were. Oh, sad panda.
God.
What's going on, buddy?
What's wrong with
Was
him?
life a little bit difficult
Sad
right now?
panda. He has a tough time.
I get a phone?
I don't know why the panda's so sad. They're not very nice to him. You know, he's always trying to help out and, you know, be a part of everything, and people are just very kind of mean to him, unfortunately. I don't know why. Oh, I've tried to help him a couple times, but then everyone comes over and they just kind of push me away and they say, you know, Moxie, what are you doing? Just leave him alone. Why are you helping that panda? Poor panda.
There's something bothering him definitely right now. So maybe we need to change something about it. Maybe a team didn't qualify that he is cheering for, huh? Maybe he wants to be a pro player. Or a caster.
Tell me, Panda, why are you so sad?
This panda, who really cares? Nobody cares. I mean, and that's probably why he's so sad. He's like, doesn't give us anything to work with, you know? He's just showing up, it makes us do stupid things, and then he goes away. You know, never a friendly word. You wouldn't mind showing the basket? The basket's so cute. No? Okay. Never mind.
I said that.
Okay. I don't care that he's sad. He can put a little effort into it himself as well.
Panda catch! Get out of here!
You kind of suck, man. You know that, right?
Did you know, panda fact, that pandas are no longer an endangered species?
Yeah, you're not special, you piece of shit. We still hate you.
Don't listen to him, Panda.
Get off of me. Hey, you know what? You come out here with your sob story, Panda. Why don't you try working for a living instead of crying about it? Jeez. Moxie and Lizard will get used to it after a few seasons.
They're new, you know?
This guy's garbage.
I don't want to turn into that. What is happening?
Yeah.
Is that what happens here at Dream League? You become a panda hater?
You know, get the hell out of here.
Get out.
National Panda Day's over. Get away from me.
Couldn't even bleed for us. Come on.
Yeah, nice bleep, dude. Bleep. Why don't you back the hell out of here, okay? Get the hell out of my stage. Bet it sounds like Taylor Swift. You suck. Normie.
Bye, Panda.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, we said bye. Jesus.
What's wrong with you guys?
See you after the break.